Welcome to NCAA Softball Regionals presented by Capital One. Athens, Georgia, are you ready for two? Well, you better be, because the Bulldogs have forced a winner-take-all Game 2 against Liberty for the regional title and a spot in the Super Regionals. Now, after a 1-hour delay earlier today, Georgia have all that postseason experience. Backus joining in this year, trying to get to the Super Regional round. She'll get the ball hit right back to her and make the play for the first out of the game. And that's all she's Conference USA first team as Liberty won the regular season and conference tournament titles. Hits this ball hard to a hopping Sydney Kuma at second.
There's a good eye by McManus.
Kuma on it again. There is nothing she doesn't make look easy.
Escobar's found a way to kind of zero back and get that zoom focus.
That's a good sign for Escobar, who had to throw 10 pitches.
Team sport, but sometimes people are not as united as you might think.
Ooh, she caught that ball.
I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. I've played up with your strengths and your best pitches and your game plan.
Escobar doing just that. Couple of strikeouts and the one hit by.
Ball hard right from the get-go, it builds that confidence.
Yeah, how could it not? And on the other side, that has to build confidence for Escobar and this Liberty team. Professionally, collegiately, helping UCLA win the first ever championship in softball. That's a long stretch and throw, but mostly made it look easy earlier today. Mosley on it again. No problem.
She just plays so.
Strike three called. Jesse back to the dugout. Full count. I think she'd prefer that result, actually.
A game like today on Sunday because they've been battle tested.
Ball bouncing will allow Barrett to get to second.
And fans against that home team.
Madry will try to beat this out, but the arm of Armistead up for the challenge. Inning over, no score yet.
Mentally first and foremost, and then you hope that that gets you back into your zone physically as well.
Another strikeout for Escobar. Came before her in the lineup thus far in this game. Wow. 5 strikeouts for Roberts at second. Helps her pitcher out, and Escobar doing the work in the circle, keeping us scoreless in Athens. Brooke hits it to Armistead at short, and she is out, but we've been talking about that because she loves defense and she's great at it. Well, she brought some offense in the last game. Retired this time as Armistead records the first 2 outs. Hits it to center, a long run for Goodnight. Not too long, she gets there to get out number 3. There's that defense showing up again. Back and dig deep a little bit to get themselves here. Of course, had to win that first game to make it to this second game. Yeah. Ring up another one for Escobar. Yes, pretty achy, just kind of a constant ache, but there's nothing she's not working through right now. Good night. Cannot get the ball out of the glove of Madry. In her junior year, she's a big hitter, a big bat. That's what she can do. Sends it deep to right. Not quite far enough though. Kearney underneath it for the first out.
She does.
Both of these teams, scoreless game. Top of the fourth, McManus finds a hit for Liberty. She wants two, the throw off the mark, so McManus in safely. Pop up. Kearney, no movement to be had as out number 2 up on the board. Ready for the next play. Hard hit ball to left. Goodwin reaches out but can't get it. Liberty will strike first in the fourth.
Savannah Jesse comes up clutch, 2 outs, and she gets a ball over the heart of the plate. Doesn't even need to finish her swing all the way. She's able to get to contact, and that ball carries, but then it looked like Goodwin was underneath the ball, and it just seemed like it carried right beyond her, almost like she lost the read on that. So you want to try to get as many runs as you can right now if you're Liberty.
That's a great point. And no matter how you do it, you want to try to get them. Barrett won't beat the throw.
Your season going, especially with the 10 seniors they have on this team.
Alana Escobar not letting up. That is strong. Jada Kearney gets a good piece of this one. Puts it off the wall. She's going for 2. The throw was caught. It was cut off. Should it have been? She's told us this week she'll tell anybody who she talks to that this is her dream. That's not though. Not that giant grab at short from Barrett. Snatching. Diving stop by Crane at third, and then the throw. Liberty firing on all cylinders. They will take the lead into the 5th inning here in Athens. Now in her 2nd year with Liberty. Backus took care of that threat.
And I think that's such a smart pitch to...
It's now the batter hitting in the 8th spot for Liberty. Hits it hard. Roberts wants to go yard and does! Turns to look at her bench and celebrates around the bases.
Number 8 hitter in the lineup, but she knows how to hit the ball, and she has just gotten better and better as the season has gone on. Lefty with power. This is a missed pitch. This ball is up in her power zone, and you cannot miss with Brooke Roberts. That is clutch hitting, and you can see this excitement. Upper half of the strike zone, and they will make you pay for it.
Crane, Kuma gloves it for out number 2. Now look, well, we've shown got Richardson dancing. Now let's show some of her skills over. Wilson. Goodwin has it for out number 3, but Brooke Roberts extending the lead for
just to find a way to regroup.
Ball hit to short. Kuma, good speed, made it close. But the throw in time. I think it's a better situation. Jaden Goodwin, the batter, over to first. Fortner gets the glove down on top of it for the 2nd out. And do you Starks in the 2 games combined? Up the middle for a base hit. Digby finding a way.
That's a good battle.
To come up big in more limited moments. Oh, that was close. But it is a ball. Fields takes the walk. Escobar leaves no doubt about it on that pitch. She's fired up, the fans are fired up, and the Lady Flames stay out in front after 5. Just an incredible dynasty Boomer Sooners have created. Roop retired. He's 0 for 3 in the game.
Bryn McManus, you want to be real smart and not throw into her power zone.
McManus looking for the gap, but Armistead reaches out to get it. The scoop at first, well done by Digby. Game goes on. Fortner to left, and Goodwin's got it. Georgia, time running out on the Bulldogs. They need some offense. Their bats coming up. 3-1. Chambly is walked. 1 on in front of the big bat of Jada Kearney.
Push that bat on a rise ball, but man, you cannot miss with that pitch.
Once again, Kearney. This time she does go. Kearney strikes out.
That off-speed pitch.
Mosley didn't take long to get her bat back in action.
Wow, that's how you pick up your senior that just struck out, and you keep your team alive, and you know now go different.
Maybe not anymore. A deep fly ball. It is caught in center field, now dropped. Georgia's got a chance to score, and they will. Wilson was stumbling as she got to the ball. Then it popped out of her glove, and Georgia takes advantage.
But you're right, I think she tried to rush it too much, and Wilson ends up dropping the ball. She catches it and comes up to throw it and just loses the grip on the ball, and that allows them to come around and score. Chambly bringing that 1 run, and, you know, right before
here. Kuma waited on it. What a catch! Roberts saves any further damage from happening. 100. As she faces Savannah Jesse to start the 7th. Jesse had an RBI double. That one snatched out of the air. Sure to be another hit. Armistead. Robbery.
Well, they are doing everything in their power to stay in this game. Unbelievable reach, and it's that first step back. If she goes straight across, she misses that ball. But
Barrett gives it a ride, and it is caught! Oh, this Georgia defense doing all they can.
Because these are phenomenal catches. There is no room for error. You have to get that first jump. You have to be at the right angle, and you have to get full reach. And that's what
3 times this year alone. But that to make something happen with her bat. Hits it to center. Good night under it. Bottom of the 7th. Good win, going deep, and caught! Madry making magic happen with her glove.
We talk so much about clutch hitting, but what about clutch defense? Her back is to the fence. She jumps up just as that ball would be going over her head. It would have hit off the wall. The way she jumped, it would have ricocheted easy, probably stand-up double.
Digby swinging hard. The freshman first baseman coming through from the 8th spot. Georgia in business now. The senior shortstop will try to bunt. Throw over to first, a little pump, but it does get there in time. 2 down, runner advances to second. The junior for the Bulldogs, hitless in this game today. Back up the middle! Here comes the runner! Play at the plate! Georgia ties it!
You don't get more clutch than that. 0 for 3 in this game. Knowing that Escobar is going to want to get ahead, and this ball is laid right over the heart of the plate, and that's how you respond. Dallas, good night. Now, the winning run.
Chamblee following up, wanting more for Georgia. The Bulldogs are going to walk it up in Athens.
So many tears, cheers. Everybody in this entire place is going wild for the Bulldogs and for those 10 seniors. It cannot get more down to the wire than that. Unbelievable.
The Bulldogs down to their final out, and they somehow find a way.
And this is clutch hitting. Chamblee is able to take it right up the middle, over center fielder's head, Mary Claire Wilson. That's it. That's all she wrote. Georgia Bulldogs is advancing to Super Regionals. That is the best feeling you could ever have as a softball player, to be able to win that way.
To go from the brink of elimination and to steal what was surely so close for Liberty. Liberty must have felt they had done everything so right. And then those final couple of batters for Georgia finding just enough.
Well, really 1 out away. You think of those seniors that have helped Liberty to get to